Okay, so today we opened another playoff hanger. If you didn't watch the last video of us opening football cards, we hit this rookie wave Joe Burrow, and I'm a big fan of the Chrome cards from playoff. That's one reason why I really like this product because you get like cards similar to Prism and Mosaic, while it being cheaper since you get like the like score type cards, not score as much, but they're similar to Donruss, the base cards. They're similar to like Absolute is probably the most similar thing I think their base cards are. But let's get into the video. And we're gonna react to our playoff predictions from earlier and do a new one, or not a new one, but make a prediction based on what the playoffs look right now. So I didn't put the colored, like just the whatever the insert. So there's these inserts you get in playoff that are just like they look like the base cards, but they're just got like the blue writing. I got a Saquon was the base card and a Joey Bosa, so I didn't even include them in the video. But is there anything else about that we didn't? And we didn't put all the rookies. We just put the top rookies. So we got this Deion Sanders behind the numbers. I like primetime a lot, so I'm glad to add it to my PC. Next, we got trolled. So I was flipping through the cards, and whenever you've got a stack of cards that have like the base cards and then the Chrome cards, so this is what I saw. I saw that Chargers helmet, and I was thinking, please, please be Herbert. We got Joshua Kelly, who's a solid, good running back. I think he's in my opinion, about the 7th or 8th best running back in this draft class. At the end of the video, I'll explain my rookie running back rankings. Or no, nah. Well, I might actually. Well, maybe, if I remember to. But we did get trolled because if that would have been a Herbert, same thing as the Joe Burrow, it would have been big. Then we got a really cool card, especially if my early prediction is right. Thunder and Lightning, Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams, clear cut 2 best players on the Packers. I really like this comment though, and this is a really cool card. I wish it would have been the purple parallel, like one of the cards, like the Gronk and Chris Godwin we got in the first time we opened this, but still a cool card. And we're gonna use that in the playoff thing. Then we also got another good Packers rookie. This is AJ Dillon. These are the one cards I was talking about, like paper almost, like the Donruss type or Absolute type. They're not the Chrome cards, but that's one reason why you don't have to pay ridiculous for it. But you still get good rookies and good parallels, so that's why I like playoff, because Prism, you're going to get some base cards, but all the Chrome cards aren't base cards, which is awesome in this. So AJ Dillon, good running back. Then we got Cam Akers of that same variation, or the same base. Then we got DeAndre Swift, a really good running back in this class. He's one of my top probably 3 running backs in this class. Him, Clyde, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, well, let's do my rookie running back rankings right now. Either Jonathan Taylor or the guy on the Jaguars, James Robinson. I think I'd go Taylor 1, Robinson 2, Clyde 3, Swift 4, J.K. Dobbins 5, Cam Akers 6, A.J. Dillon 7, and Joshua Kelly 8. I might have missed out on somebody that I prefer over them, but that's the main 3. So we got pretty good on the running backs in this box. I mean, we didn't get Taylor or Robinson, but Swift, Akers, and Dillon is a really good 3. And I mean, I would have liked Clyde just because, LSU guy. But yeah, so that was pretty good. Then here's our Chrome rookies. T. Higgins, which is the same one as the Burrow, which is really cool. Because since he's not like my favorite team, Denver's my favorite team. But after Denver, probably Dallas, because that's my dad's favorite team. So I've always liked Dallas because of that. And then Cincy, because I live close to Cincinnati. So Cincy's a team I like a lot. And I've been to a Bengals game, and it was against this guy's team. One of my favorite players in this year's draft, Jerry Jeudy. Judy is one of my favorite rookies from this class because I'm a Broncos fan, obviously, and I was high on him going into the draft. Now, I know this is going to sound crazy now with how good Justin Jefferson, but I was hoping that somebody was going to take Judy and CD before, so Denver would take Jefferson. But now Jefferson looks like the clear-cut best receiver from this class, so maybe I was right. But it was kind of just my LSU bias because I kind of thought Judy was actually better at the time. But, I thought it was just my LSU guy I liked a lot. And now he ended up being probably the best receiver from this class. Now, I still think him and Judy will end up being the top two over Claypool and CD. Though I do think that'll be the top two. And the Raiders taking Henry Ruggs. Ruggs, I think, is about the 7th best wide receiver from this class now. So probably not the best guy to take off the first receiver off the board, but Raiders like speed. Then we got Call to Arms, Joe Burrow. So we got, from our last box, we got the rookie wave, and we got the T. Higgins rookie wave, and then we got the Call to Arms, Joe Burrow. So it was a pretty good box of playoff. I should have just saved it and opened it for a video, but this is probably better because this is all anybody cares about. Because who wants to see just somebody flip through a base? Okay, now, if I have the playoffs right, and I know in my last video I had it a little bit wrong because I didn't have the fact that depending on who won, the 1 seed would play, or the Packers would play whoever got the lower seed because Seattle lost. So I think I got 50% of the games right. Let's see. So Packers Chiefs were guaranteed wins. I did not expect the Cleveland upset. I will say that. That was crazy. I was watching that game and it was 20-something to 0, and the Steelers looked horrible. And I was pretty glad, if we're being honest. I did have the Titans beating the Ravens. Pretty good showing for the Ravens. Lamar, first playoff win. And then I was right on the Bills game. I said I thought the Bills would win, but I thought the Colts would make it a really good game, and that's exactly what happened. I was completely wrong on the Seattle game. Seattle just looked horrible. They should have beat a team whose quarterback was hurt, and their backup quarterback got hurt too. I don't know what happened in that, but that was just pitiful. Then, so the Rams won, Seattle lost. I had the Saints win because it was the Bears. And Trubisky, I just don't trust in the playoffs or the regular season for that. Then I had did I have the Buccaneers beating? Who did they play? I think I had the Buccaneers beating. Who did the Buccaneers play? Buccaneers played. Who did the Buccaneers play? The Washington football team. I said that would be a close game, and it ended up looking pretty good. Taylor Heineke, who actually have a draft picks auto, looked good. So I was pretty glad about that. So I think the games I got wrong. I got the Seattle game wrong. Packers hadn't played. Saints game right. Buccaneers game I think I got right. Got the Titans Ravens game wrong. Steelers Browns game wrong. Bills Colts game I was right on the money. So yeah, I've got half the games right so far. So, but I think most people would have done the same thing as me for most of my predictions because I think most people had the Browns not beating the Steelers, and most people had Seattle winning. Who was the other game? Titans Ravens. That was just like a coin flip, and I mean it was a close game. So, any way you went with that made sense. So, we'll do AFC first. Okay, so Chiefs. We've just got the base Tyrann Mathieu, favorite player on the Chiefs since LSU. And I've got an autographed mini helmet of his. And then Epics. If you're wondering what these vibrations on my phone setting this GoPro up are, it's a bunch of the NBA games. Miles Bridges just had a tomahawk slam. It's what just happened. So, Tyrann Mathieu Prism and Baker Mayfield Red Epics. I've got the Chiefs winning. I mean, I would like to see the Browns win just for Cleveland. Cleveland, I hope wins, but I don't see it happening. Then the other AFC team we have is Bills, Ravens, which I could see being a very good game. We've got Marlon Humphreys, Red Cracked Ice, and Josh Allen, Mosaic got game. I think I've got the Bills. That'll be a really good game, I think. And then we've got Thunder. Well, we've got the Saints, Buccaneers. I have the Buccaneers upsetting the Saints. We'll see. That I feel like will be another good game, but I do have the Buccaneers upsetting the Saints. Then we've got a really good offensive versus defensive matchup in Packers-Rams. I'm taking the Packers just because they were my first prediction to win the game, or to win it all anyways. But Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams versus Aaron Donald. I mean, that's the reason why we had the pink Aaron Donald. Pink came on Mosaic, Aaron Donald out. I think that wide receiver corner match will be one of the best we've seen, because I think Davante, in my opinion, it's either Davante Adams or DeAndre Hopkins, and with Adams having a better quarterback, I would consider him, because I feel like they're just about the same, so I would give the edge to Adams just because of his quarterback right now. But I think if you say anybody other than Adams, or I guess you could say Diggs, but I think it's Adams or Hopkins for the clear-cut best receiver in the league. And with Adams having a better passing quarterback, I think Adams is the best receiver in the league right now. So that matchup will be crazy. Then, I can't remember if this is who I know I had Packers going to the Super Bowl, but I do have the Packers beating the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers might have actually been my prediction on the other side. I can't remember. But then Bills, Chiefs. I think Chiefs win. And I'm still going to keep my pick. I think the Packers win it all, and Rodgers gets his second ring, cementing his legacy as one of the top quarterbacks of all time. So, thanks for watching. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.